So each of you, now having successfully completely taken yourselves out of the action, leaving me. And now I'm ready for this thing to either come in through the door or the window.
You've seen, obviously, the shape out the window, but not the creature itself. So, what would you like to do? Are you just waiting to see what happens? Or?
Oh, I'm waiting for the bow. I'm planning on nailing it with quickly shot arrows as soon as I get a clear shot on it, if it comes in.
Okay. There's a thud from upstairs. The dog window thing shape you can just make out through the window responds, and then imagine it is going to fling itself through the front window in a burst of glass.
My window.
Yeah, the window into the downstairs. Let's have your fast roll.
Well, there's fast. Sorry, there's speed, which is my racial ability.
Yeah, sorry.
And then there's also my quickness, which is a skill.
Sorry, I meant speed, assuming you were using.
I will do speed.
Have you kept a track of how many times you had a night's sleep? I'm not going to worry about that.
Yeah. I did use it a couple of times at the party. Oh, just enough for a good result.
Good. Which gives you several minutes, I think.
Just what I wanted. I just bought myself comic book time.
Right, that was agility for... Did you say it was good? Or... Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Good
I got a good.
So 2 times... 2 minutes of receiving 2 actions per turn. Which is quite a lot of turns.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 shots.
Ooh. You can see this creature, however. So, now you've got a good view of its leering and snarling face coming towards you. Give me a sanity check. You also get a +2 column shift.
I get a +2 column shift? Really?
I gave Ron a +2 column shift. I hope you noticed.
No, I didn't actually, especially because he fell.
Wait, did I have a +2 column shift on?
Sorry, you had a +2 column shift. That would take you from inferior all the way up to passable. So, I thought I said that. I didn't meant to say that.
What? Well, wait. What? Because I had to roll that sanity, and then I had to roll.
So you had a +2 column shift to the sanity roll.
Let's dial it back to Christabel before I tell you what I got.
So the sanity roll was 17, I think, because that's the one where I was looking at it. That's going to be bad. That was inferior, but you said +2, so it's actually bad.
Okay. Sorry about that. I do apologise.
No problem. I don't know if I just missed it or we can go back to the tape later.
Just give me 1 second, then you probably don't faint. There's no bump from upstairs, but the dog is still going to jump through the door. Cool. Passable. Oh. Passable is still not great with the sanity roll.
This sanity chart is just death on a stick. Seriously.
So, bumping up to passable. What was your memory? I made you. So, I need a will versus awesome to see how many turns you flee in terror.
Oh, flee in terror, even worse.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather have you fainted. You're safer.
Yeah, no kidding. We go back to the feint. That's
I wasn't going to make you flee in terror any stupid direction.
That's inferior.
Inferior versus awesome.
6 or 7, something like that.
That's
okay.
More brutality.
That's a lot of
2, 3.
That's a lot of fleeing. You could get a long way.
I think you're going to be a couple blocks away before you.
Yeah.
Well, we'll think about how that works. So, you flee in terror, possibly with the dogs following behind you.
Oh, swell.
Out the back door and into the alley.
No, I'm all alone? Balls. Well,
Thank God we got that rule sorted out.
Yeah, really.
Sorry.
Let me clarify to all of you. Let the record show that Shining Star merely narrows one eye as a result of her sanity roll of superior. And yeah.
You're disturbed, but keep your cool.
And so now I've got my 2 shots for this turn, I think. With my bow of 15.
Ooh, okay.
One of which is quite shitty, on the other hand. First shot is not so good. May have rattled me slightly anyway. Shoot. I almost got inferior, but I end up at feeble.
Feeble. Feeble is unfortunately not enough to injure it. The arrow combusts in flame as it goes into the order.
Right then.
Dog.
Okay, so second shot.
Mm-hmm.
Much better. For my 15, I'm going to enjoy this. That's why I'm taking my time on the table.
Yeah.
This one is, however, superior.
Ooh. Cool. Okay. So, clearly a superior roll does not take it down, but there is now an arrow sticking out of its eye, and one of its horrible red glowing eyes, and it howls in frustration and pain and general unhappiness.
Take that.
It's had its turn because it jumped through a window. So, yeah.
2 more shots.
I'm just going to try and remember that I should have obviously looked at prize and orders and
you should have rolled for...
You don't have to roll... Normally you have to roll for anything.
I don't think I would have been surprised. It already smushed its face up against the window for me to, know it was there.
I suppose I should check whether it should be surprised because it wasn't expecting you because it was going upstairs. But
would not mind if it's surprised, not even a little.
But I'm fairly certain surprise is actually pretty surprise would part else justify not doing anything to up and jump through the window. Because all it does is you can't make attack rolls in your first round.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you already accounted for that then, yeah. Okay.
Anyway, yeah, okay. Yes, round 2, at the end of which girl will have finished transforming.
Oh. So who goes first?
No, I said at the end she'll finish.
Oh, okay.
Two combat rounds.
Okay, on an 81, a roll of 81 for my bow shot puts me at superior again.
Ooh. Okay, right. Superior again bumps up because it only has 1 super rank in superior to awesome. I imagine you must, in fact, have nailed it through the other eye, and its shrieking form collapses to the ground, and there's a burst of flame around the body of this thing
that did it.
Wow.
Shoot, I've still got 1 more shot in this round, so I've already, by the time I realize that, I've already knocked another one for the second shot.
You can certainly do something else before, since you don't.
Yeah, I've got 1 more action left. All right. Well, clearly, I'm a little worried about like 8 more of these things jumping through the window. So I'm going to abandon my my post with a certain amount of worry that this is a really bad idea. And I'm going to go ahead and like, I don't know why, but I'm actually going to open the door and stick my head out and look around instead of like through the window.
Okay. Right. Out the door. Suppose if you're having a look around, you should make an alert.
Not a very good. Maybe that I'm distracted by the irritating or scary thing that I just had to walk past, and I am not alert. I am pathetically alert.
I see.
Been a while since I killed things with my arrows. I'm kind of hyped.
You look out the door, and across the street, someone is looking out the window and shouts out after you to shut all this noise up. What's all this fuss about? People are trying to sleep. Now, girl, you have finished transforming into a wolf. At which point I need to confirm my supposition that you turn into a sort of completely silver wolf.
Yes. Yeah. And I think once my transformation is completed, I would, and a shining star has opened the front door.
Right, and I'm kind of trying to do this sort of look arounds, but not quite step all the way out of the door thing. sort of like ducking out. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess girl would step out at least enough so that Shining Star could recognize the silver wolf standing there. And I think that I also would try to. Well, I would want to be listening for where Rafe has gone, as well as just to see if there's anything else coming down, watching this or coming down the street or looking on, aside from just the normal shop owners and things like that.
Okay.
That would be.
Cool, that makes sense.
I'll give
first,
my gesture is not as anachronistic as this, but I'd make an all clear, everything's okay gesture at girl.
Have you ever seen girl in her wolf form? This isn't a predatory
Well, I mean,
role,
we traveled through the woods together. I
Yeah.
assume she went off to go pee at one point or another. Easier as a wolf, so.
Yeah, just thought I would ask. Cool. Okay.
I was
that
rude and
sounds like
slovenly back then. I was thinking in those terms.
So that sounds like another alertness roll.
For
you
me?
probably have no for Robbie because he's
Okay.
using his wolfy senses to see if anything bad is anything suspicious or bad is around, and particularly where Frace.
Yeah. So my result on alertness is a passable result.
And presumably that's accounting for different scores because you are sending.
Right.
Just like check, but yeah, okay. So passable, did you say?
Yes.
Okay. 1 second to look something up. With a passable roll, you can you don't see anything suspicious looking in the immediate vicinity of the. You can obviously smell the stink of sulfur and brimstone coming from within the shop. I imagine your nose wrinkles when you discuss this, and you can hear Frace barking off into can't quite tell which.
Yeah, I think what girl would do if I don't see anything suspicious around the shop, I think I would head off in the direction where Rafe went.
Okay, cool.
And maybe if I can pick it up from the hearing, I would do that. I also have a tracking roll I could do if I'm trying to kind of track down where that group of nomads went.
Yeah, cool. Just 1 second. Look something else up. I am going to say we are still in. So I'm just wanting to check how we determine who goes first. You go in quickness order, and I should make you sit round the table in quickness because I am that old school. But I'm there. Obviously, I haven't got a table, so I can't do that. So I don't know whose quickness is highest. But
Let's all stick a post-it note with our quickness on our forehead.
Is that for all of us to announce?
yeah, just tell me what your quickness
I have
is.
a 13.
4.
So you say 4 more.
And mine in wolf form is a 21.
What did you say yours was, Rob? Sorry?
4.
4. So we have girl, who gets to go before Shining Star, who gets to go before Christabel. Should probably check when the dogs go as well, but I won't worry about that right now. So girl, you were going to say you were going to follow off, try and track down Frank in the spirit of the one roll rules. I will say yes, you can do that. You roll. You try and track where he has gone because your roll didn't give you enough information to find out where he was.
So a track roll?
Yeah.
I got a good result on the track.
Okay, you can definitely pick up his scent. I imagine you're quite familiar with it and can track him down the streets. Are you going to head off and do that? You will pick that up if you are You've got the scent. Are you following it?
Yes. Yeah. I think I'll scurry off to see what is going on with the running nomads.